We have that the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, Nafdac, has shut down 150 shops at Eziukwu Market in Abia in Abia State over fake and expired products. Nafdac made this known on its official Twitter account on 18th December 2024. The shutdown, which occurred after a 2-day operation on December 16th and 17th, 2024. During the crackdown, the agency uncovered a large-scale production and distribution network of fake and expired goods, including beverages, carbonated drinks, wines, spirits, vegetable oils, and revalidated food items such as noodles, powdered milk, and yogurts. The value of the destroyed products was estimated at 5 billion naira. Dr. Martins Oluyomade, a director of Nafdac South East Zone, condemned the market as a hotspot for counterfeit and substandard products, expressing frustration over ongoing illegal activities despite a prior commitment made by market leaders in December 2023 to expose counterfeiters. Nafdac Director General Professor Mojisola Adeyeye reaffirmed the agency's zero-tolerance stance on such practices, stressing its unwavering commitment to public health and efforts towards a permanent solution to the counterfeit product issue in the market. Yesterday, I had a guest here, Mr. Okoro, that we actually talked about a situation like that. Nafdac declared, Nafdac got it to our notice that this Eziukwu Market in Abia State have been selling, they have been noted to be selling substandard and fake products to the consumers. And then we have here that they have got to show down 150 of those shops. But in as much as, yes, we know Abia is one of the city in Nigeria, in Abia State, one of the cities in Nigeria per se, that produces most of this Nigerian-made commodities we consume. I'm sure that most of these products that have been made have been sent out into the public already, and it's going to affect the health, which is the first thing, because most of these things are consumable products, like the beverages, the drinks, and noodles and whatnot, and then we have the Nafdac has shut down those shops that manufacture those products and sell them. I want to get your thoughts about this situation that has occurred and the effects it has on the health of Nigerians, due to the fact that, like I said, it could have been sent to other distributors' stores.
Well, I would say kudos to Nafdac for this one, but I'm not actually pleased with the activities of Nafdac of late. And I want to say that Nafdac has been performing abysmally, if I should rate them, since after the exit of Professor Dora Konyele. Nafdac has never been what it used to be, what we know it to be. That woman set a template, to the point that we saw it, even her own brethren were pursuing her life because she shut down their illegal businesses, be it in the pharmaceutical industry, in the food industry, whatever. The people that produce all sorts of medications, beauty, and healthcare products, where she was a terror. Just that name at the mention of Dora Konyele, there'll be terror everywhere. She pursued them right there in Onitsha, where we know is den of criminals in this product manufacturer. And right there in Abia, we know Abia, after Alaba International Market, after Onitsha, Abia is the next.
Yes.
They have this penchant for production, manufacturing, and all the rest. But how almost 60% of what they produce are fake. These people, I don't know what is there. Does it mean they don't have the manpower, or they don't have the strategy, they don't have the knowledge? You say it could be. There's nothing like it could be that it has The products have been diffused. If you go to, recently we just lost someone at the UPTH for a sickness that cannot, doctors don't even know what to do about it. When you call them, they will be running away. You know, people are dying daily. They say cancer, they say enlargement of kidney, liver, this and that, and there's no medication. The same product you are buying are manufactured by the fake people. They are the ones that manufactured the product, people consumed, got sick. To cure it, the same people are also manufacturing. Does it mean that they don't have the manpower? These people are supposed to be. I know Eziukwu Market. They are where they call cemetery market.
Yeah, cemetery market.
That place is something else.
And then the name cemetery market.
Of course, it's still
buying and consuming.
Well, already when you are going to cemetery, you know what it means. You are already going to your doom. Honestly, these people need to step up in their strategy of work. Nafdac of late have disappointed Nigerians, and I don't know, this particular director, is it that they cannot change him, or they don't know that? It appears they don't understand that the man is not, in fact, Nafdac, let me say Nafdac is not functioning to optimization.
So what do you think Nafdac has to do, right, to curb this situation of
They need to reject that directorate. They need to rejig it. They need to bring some brains that will reformat the system and keep the place functional so that they work optimally to checkmate some of these things that are happening. I think that's what they need to do. Okay. Yes.
I actually wanted to ask about most of these shops, this producers that produce this fake or substandard products in this man. You mentioned Onitsha, this Abia in question in this Eziukwu, and there are other places that they manufacture the substandard products. Yesterday I talked about this, the fact that let's use a particular product, for instance, that we know as an original product. We consume it because we are sure that, oh, this one, they don't have imitation. But you get surprised that most times they actually do have imitations. And I actually wanted to ask, what do you think those particular individuals that own those products should do in this stance? Are there marks that should be given to us to differentiate the difference between the original and the fake? Because let's say a particular juice pack, we've seen videos where a consumer wanted to consume a particular juice and noticed, oh, this thing is not tasting like the normal taste that I know, and then try to check and see something else in there. You know, they really, it's a thing for concern. I actually wanted to get your thoughts about that. Do you think that those particular products brands should call the consumers consent to it, that when you see this is what you do about it, this is how you know? Because sometimes we feel, oh, I'm consuming this one, no, it's original. Well, that's my question. And
that is where technology comes in. I will also make reference again to during the time of Professor Dora Akonyele. Certain products, before you consume it, even some drugs, you will be asked to text a particular number to a particular code. You will get a quick reply with a short SMS, a short message, whatever. Okay. By the time you text this thing, they will tell you whether it's, if you don't get it in the next 4 or 5 minutes,
then you know it's
forget about that, it's fake.
How about consumable things like drinks?
The same thing.
And noodles.
And that's why I mentioned about technology again. There could be something like these days you have this barcode. You can use your phone, scan. Okay. And when you scan, the product manufacturer, address, and whatever, particulars and details
would be on that.
Will be there displayed.
Okay.
So they should make this in as simple as anything. I don't think it's a rocket science to do. It's a very simple thing, but it's like it has not gotten to their thoughts
Okay.
that such things could be possible.
Okay.
With that, you save a whole lot of lives in Nigeria. Yes, and limit these incessant sicknesses that are incurable.
Okay.
Or the rise of kidney failure.
The diseases, several diseases that occur from what we consume is
Of
actually
course,
high,
of
right?
course. We people get sick from what they consume.
Yes.
Exactly.
I want to ask, this shops that has been shut down by Nafdac, what do you think, what measures do you think Nafdac should do so situations like this will not occur?
First of all,
because this situation has been on. We've been on this back and forth situation of getting substandard products, not just particularly from Abia. There are other places that they produce these
they're
things.
Scattered all over
yes,
Nigeria.
and it's been on, and the lives of Nigerians are also put at risk. You know, individuals that buy these products are put at risk. What are the measures that Nafdac has to do to bring a stop to this?
we have highlighted the measures. Number one,
I mean, in this instance of those shops that has been shut down.
First and foremost, the culprits need to be prosecuted, and Nigerians need to see and hear the end of the prosecution.
Okay.
Yes,
it's not just about shutting down the shops.
Not just about shutting down this thing. It means that 150 shops must have been owned by 150 individuals. Yeah, prosecute all of them, and let us see the end to it. Prosecute them rightly within the jurisdiction where it happened.
Okay.
And people, when you hear that these people have been prosecuted and the right judgment passed, I think it should form a deterrent
to others that want to get
new entrants into the scam business.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much on that.